All major sports have an all-star event. And for NASCAR, the All-Star Race, created in 1985. Everyone loved the idea, the biggest stars on the biggest stage racing for all the money, but we had no idea the memories that would be etched into the sport's DNA for history. It started right away. 1987, the pass in the grass.
And Earnhardt loses it, goes on the grass.
Darrell Waltrip gets moved by who else? His nemesis, Rusty Wallace.
Waltrip loses it as they touch.
Kyle Petty, Davey Allison, door to door, coming to the line. A crash ensues. Davey wins and gets to celebrate in the hospital. Dale Earnhardt Jr., well, what a way to burst on the scene, winning the All-Star race as a rookie. Those are great finishes for the All-Star race, but without a doubt, the most memorable start has to be 2001. A green flag, a rainstorm, some wreck race cars, chaos ensues. Let's take a look in reverse at the 2001 All-Star race.
Jeff Gordon is again a champion of NASCAR's All-Star Night.
The 2001 All-Star race was held at Charlotte under the lights like it had been for years.
This should be, and very well could be, one of the most exciting Winstons in history.
Everything seemed normal until the field rolled off turn 4, looking for the green flag.
The 17th annual running of the Winston gets the green flag.
Rusty Wallace, Bobby Labonte on the front row, but instantly, cars don't accelerate very good. Traction is limited. As the cars thunder into turn 1, a big wreck.
The track is wet. It's Gordon, Michael Waltrip, Kevin 29 car.
Jeff Gordon, Jeff Burton, Kevin Harvick, Michael Waltrip, a 4-car wreck, and then DW from the booth. He has it figured out. Guys, it's raining.
All these cars are wrecking because I believe it might be raining down there.
Disappointment sets in as 4 of the sport's biggest stars have been eliminated before the race even starts. Disappointment wasn't just in the booth. I was there. I was on the Gordon team. As the team walks to the garage in disappointment, I'll never forget. Robbie turns to us with a bewildered look and says, guys, unload the backup car.
And NASCAR has taken a very rare step of allowing the teams that crash to bring out backup cars.
Backup cars will be in play. Now to understand this, you have to know, the All-Star race has some special rules. So you name it, we've seen it. But backup cars? We have never seen a backup car. As we roll the car from the hauler onto the liftgate, I'll never forget the ride down. It's only a few seconds, but we were in a fog. What were we expected to do? How prepared was this backup car? We take our backup car, put it in the garage. Right next to us, they bring what's left of our destroyed DuPont Chevrolet. Half the team starts taking that engine out. Remember, specialty built for 70 laps. That was the bullet. NASCAR tells us we have no time. Only about an hour to get this backup car ready to go race.
Who knows? Maybe we can go out there and win with the backup. Wouldn't that be a story?
The hour went by fast, but here we were, on pit road, the rain had stopped, the track is dry, and now we have a chance, rolling off 21st, the last car in the field, to try to win the All-Star race.
Thank goodness we're finally about to get this race under green, all 21 cars ready to go one more time.
The whole race is only 70 laps long, 2 30-lap segments, and then a 10-lap dash for $500,000.
And we're off and running one more time.
The green flag flies. No idea what we're going to have. But then Jeff Gordon has figured out a way to drive this car that perhaps is a little slower down the straightaways, but way faster in the corner. TV starts to notice. The fans start to notice. We start to notice. This backup car isn't half bad.
Boy, those flames, they're headed to the front. They just keep picking cars off. He's up to 14th position.
He passes car after car after car on the outside lane, moving ourselves all the way up inside the top 5 and are starting to believe we could actually win this race. The second stage is started, from 9th to 3rd very quickly.
Jeff Gordon all the way at the bottom, below the white line on the exit of the corner right here. That race car is working good, especially center off the corner.
Over the next 20 laps or so, 3rd into 2nd. Never enough to contend with Tony Stewart, who easily won the stage. Then decision time. Do you pit? 2 tires, 4 tires, what do you do?
Everybody's on pit road.
The pit crews will earn their money.
4 tires was the call. I was on the pit crew. The nerves were high. Could this happen? A backup to victory lane had a solid 4-tire stop, but just solid. We rolled off pit lane in 4th. Then good news over the scanner. Both Penske cars, Jeremy Mayfield and Rusty Wallace, too fast on pit lane. The 24 car with Jeff Gordon behind the wheel, we're going to start 2nd for 10-lap dash for all the money.
We'll see how it's going to shake out here as they work off turn 4 and get ready for the start.
The excitement was high because we knew Jeff Gordon is a closer in a backup car, starting outside front row.
And we're back under green for 10 laps.
They drop the green, game over. Jeff Gordon zooms around the outside.
And here comes Jeff Gordon, way up high, making the challenge for the lead.
Jeff's got it wound up in the outside lane. He's going after Ward Burton at the start-finish line. Jeff Gordon will take the lead.
Into clean air and off into the distance.
Jeff Gordon is again a champion of NASCAR's All-Star Night.
And he told us, wouldn't it be a story? And we got our story, that's for sure.
Jeff Gordon crosses the checkered flag as a 3-time All-Star winner, but this time, from last to first, in a backup car.
Awesome, awesome race team. You know, to have a backup car that good and to be able to pull it off the truck in that kind of situation and come out and win the Winston, man, this is awesome. This is an exciting event to win.
The All-Star race is about the best beating the best on the biggest stage, and that's what creates the biggest moments that are seared into NASCAR's DNA.